Hello everybody. I'm gonna do a oracle today. Hello everybody. It's so hard to just be natural, dude, for real. It's like it's this aspect of your being that seems like it would be so simple. Like just be natural, be yourself, but it's so fucking hard. So anyway, I'll just start like this, I guess. So I got this deck, and it's good. It's really good. It's legit. And I've never owned a legit Oracle deck. I've had tarot decks that just, I was like, I bought two like really intense tarot decks when I was 14. I still have them. I've been toting, I got the books for each, the major arcana and the minor arcana. The decks have the runes on them, the I Ching, and like two other things on top of just the tarot. So they were like hella complicated, definitely not a starter deck. And since I've been 14, they're one of the few items, probably the only one actually, that I've had with me everywhere I went with the intention of someday learning it. And it's too complicated. So I've liked these Oracle decks. They seem a little bit more practical, and this is the first one I've ever owned. And it's legit. You know, this woman, she talks about creating it, and she's got, you know, she goes into detail explaining it, and it's pretty textured, and she's the artist as well, and the art is really rad. It just kind of blows my mind just how many people are awesome, you know? There's millions of people that have just been living a life stacking on skills and wisdoms, and you know, some of them share it with us, and it's really nice to have it land in my lap. So I've been thinking of doing a daily story of these, and for the time being, eventually I will learn how to do like the little 3-card reading they have, but I was thinking we could just get familiar with the cards, and I'll just do 1 card a day for a while as a story, and I'll keep it short. I'll try to anyway. Short sucks, dude. It just does. I mean, if somebody's jumping off a cliff or something, that's nice, but dude, my videos are 15 minutes long. That's the shortest podcast you've ever heard in your life. You know what I mean? So anyway, let's do this. Oh, I didn't get my magical gear out. Hold on. Charge up my light angle production stuff. So another thing I want to practice is like actually getting in the proper headspace here, like while the camera's on me and stuff. So I'm gonna like, because I've done that before, like sometimes my best recordings are when I was in the sound room and I was like praying, you know, and just, or after a recovery meeting, you know. So anyway, I'm gonna try to do that, try to cultivate that as well. So let's do this. So I guess what's on my mind, you know, actually I want this to be for all of us, you know, I want this to apply to you. I want this to be there for you to have meaning in your life. So I like to think that if maybe it doesn't resonate with me, one of you guys, it does. But ultimately, I would love to try to make it so it's for all of us, you know. For me, personally, this is my first recording on the new phone, and I want success, you know. I want success. I don't know how else to phrase that. It's almost hard to say that, you know. I don't know why that is. We can talk more about it later, I guess, but I do feel successful in so many ways too, you know, but it would be nice to have more doors keep opening up is what I would like. So with that being said, let's get to know this deck, please. Spiritual world. Okay, boom, got some on. Okay, the clover. The clover. Let's see what the clover say. Where would the clover be? Ay. I might have to edit this one. That's okay, I'll edit it. Get to edit my first video on Power Director on my new phone. The clover, the last card there is. Okay. 155. Sign of good fortune. Yeah, I should have figured that, right? The clover, sign of good fortune. No need to run, good luck will find you. Clovers have this quality of presenting themselves at the right time. You don't find clovers, they find you. They let themselves be seen by the person who truly wants to believe in a better outcome. As with everything in this world, plants carry a spirit within them, so when you encounter a clover, it is more than just by chance. But you need to understand that for good things to happen, you need to change your mindset and start believing you are worthy of miracles coming your way. You won't see magic if you are constantly doubting the signs or expecting the worst. Don't set your mind to failure. You may lose sight of the bright and beautiful things manifesting around you. If you wholeheartedly asked for a sign, this is it. Things will work out for you. The universe only asks you to believe. And then there's an imbalance and an out of balance, but we'll get into that when we do the readings. Well, that was pretty magical, I would say. Considering that I had just said like it's hard to ask for such a thing. Well, today is Sunday. Part of me thinks for this to not even say the day, because I don't want to like have people think there's a limitation if they're not seeing it on that day. We're working on new things over here at Light Angled Productions, and I want to thank you guys for following along. I hope you have a lovely day. Bye.